etiefo na hwefo ma mendam ina mase enfambra e channel yiso aha any news message notification button no turn on na subscribe see the any update baby a also unsa na hwe sabe kan wa hwe no like ma bibia aye kama
yari I want yenyina yimu in opposition it is mo say the honorable foreign minister omo honosa among so ahono dodo yes Obi when we start doing those things but the honorable foreign minister when the president of Ghana is traveling he is able to put out all the information about his travels and all those things can submit here we can submit here ya manyo sema enyinyira so emfa so mbre we also na produce here no your vice president go for private jet aba na on a private jet your vice president you know Ghana to ya na we talk too much. I not dwell on those things, but we talk too much. The politicization, the optics, you know, President Mama catch and go follow. The social media Twitter freak too much in this administration and all administrations. And then you know, there are people who are working and they are not talking. What is Abuja Kasa? What is Kopoku Kasa? What is Obi Kasa? Yeah, me number 6. I read them say, Madam Kasa. I didn't answer. What is all Kasa being? Every day, Obi say, tweet about the jet, the presidential jet is right. That's what I'm saying. I was saying from Ghana for the I'm saying tweet about the presidential jet, and if you are principal, resign. If you are principal, resign. Because remember the politicians, and they are young. I think they should know that we know them now. Now, me radio live aspiring from one is you've seen it. What do you mean? Be doing young. If you pound me, be a skepticism. So when we tell you that Jai said the some job, Jai, because when you do that, we bring you up and we measure you by your own words, but it cannot develop the country. And as I say, to me, you say it can develop the country. Also, to baby, or make you videos, na go home. I know my video. Me koka say equality. Yeah, it is clear. Yes, that equality. Maybe kunim na for the squatching so we don't see it. Yes, you be interested. No try equality there. Oh yeah, to the food or the name. Equality there. Okay, rickets. Yes, rickets. No go area. I don't care about that. Yes, I want to hear. So when you occupy spaces, which is a term spaces, when you have political power, which is a big term, be careful and be mindful. Be careful and be mindful. If these two things, one you're careful, no one you're mindful, say, even where you sit as a minister, you're for a year mandate in the crown, you are the beck or the mercy of the president who are not guaranteed your full 4 years. You're not the president. Even the president, in a situation where Omanhene fees were quite trying to be on the guarantee of the how much more a minister? Let's not arrogant to ourselves certain powers. But for Ghana and the message of President John Dramani Mahama and then previously the Bank of Kufuor, a lot of people come on message by Ghana. So let to me now do what is expected. The optics are too much. The propaganda is too much. It's so noisy. That's a cloud. Do the good thing that the president is focused on doing. But when you bring us back, we will bring you back. We will come and restart again. It's back to the school issue. Obi, as PTA, as education ministry, you're trying to collapse papers. Nobody has been punished up to date. Not even to talk of punishment. It's the education ministry, ignorance. It's a problem at the right exams this year too. When you're no man in Paris, man, but that's a problem. In fact, about 3,000, I could buy 3,000, and that's how we are developing this country. That's how dangerous we are developing this country. You say party sympathizers. You say the bootlickers of this country. Never called twisty in some now who do no become your mind. No man be sure the party will catch you. Concourse and then the junior did. Yes, concourse. Of free heart. We're not worried. That's what people live on in this country. Destroying people. You know, misreporting and misrepresenting situation in this country. Obi Shah, that's what he's doing. If you don't don't build capacity, I'm telling you, you will still be at work and you keep on jealousing people
and complaining.
It's failed. Obi prosper now to now as a graphic now. What can you do to also change your life? Parents, let's arise, because teacher for the year said by 31st of May. So that is the ministry. They take up the whole thing. They be teacher for you, they don't care again.
Yeah, but I think we need a second look at that.
If we don't do those things, Obi,
discipline in our senior high schools,
total lack of discipline.
It's non-existent.
Now, if you hear every all of us, especially our parliament house, they've contributed to where we are as a country now. Some characters, some utterances, some behaviors from the August House of Ghana are contributing to where we are now. Some journalists and broadcasters, their pronouncements, their utterances, behaviors are contributing to the baby. Traders, some good members are contributing to the baby. Politicians. So Omanhene Obi take advantage. Obi take advantage of Mother Ghana. One day we wake up and we'll be told that Ghana, ya subject Ghana, Ediama, Edia to Ghana, Benin, Ediumia, Wanji, Benin, Kadra to Ghana, that's where we are going. And nobody seems to be bothered about it. Unless you could that treat to our campus. And when the teachers, so and the mates, so and in this school, we are called also university, secondary school, senior high school. And I think this conversation should be, it should come front of the center. Now, you need to come everywhere. Whether we need to take a second look at a punishment in our schools. A crime in the first way ensure not even punishment, but how do we ensure discipline in our schools? How do we give some power and authority to teachers? How do we ensure, sir, we put a stop to this wholesale promotion? And we were told, sir, because of free senior high school in Tino, you cannot repeat a student. If a student never register, now Okudzeto exams time no about Ochomo feel cry and also from 2, if you from 1, I from 2, if from 2, I from 3. There is no repetition. And then a combining and a creating a wild culture of indiscipline in our schools, and it's no longer funny. I mean, the lives of teachers now cannot even be guaranteed, and safety cannot be guaranteed. But then quality maybe ammunition is from who school. If we a teacher, you can do a collar, who could try the paper, who could tiana, ultimate squad, and now every school into courts, any groups on campuses. It's getting out of hand, and we know, and now they will see a share the trust. I'm going to say echo. Because unless I would live to regret. Well, Obi, my main trouble come suggest to my Tete Theophilus Tete. On my deputy CEO PPA, Public Procurement Authority. Now, only Kenneth Sapon, the Noble House of Procurement. Kenneth Sapon, and so a captain. Yeah, he was even captain of the team. But I'm also not a politician. But because of a footballer, also by now they call retirement. But we will exploit the Kenneth Sapon. Oh yes, Kenneth Sapon no can team will win the Champions League my heart now. No can. Yeah, I think so. Oh, no can. Obi, now no nimbo boss papa. Na e who sa? Oche Kofi Abri. Oche, be so obetwa mo atenase. Ba won sin Kofi Abri. The Kofi Abri dey corner kick. Abri kick na nya no ade bi. Put it to the left to first one could see why Opia dim na ubu drasum asa e dey part of your Kenneth Sapon oba chua mo ejina ho Kenneth Sapon o wo so abusati e na bi ni mo Barcelona ne san kofo nyo na mo ye no Kenneth Sapon akom na eko ja I don't get stuff for I for grade day akom na eko Kenneth Sapon na ni fita asa egu mu oba chua mo atenase the basa so kika agasa fu message na fi try ko bazo basa the bia o fu so Kenneth Sapon o too much obi I rather ya go o dim pay at it I know the basa so US Kenneth Sapon hey o try kill him Killing Sapo.
Killing to other
but they call him too much.
But you are content creator. But he's good. That guy is really good. He's really good.
I'm a sure about it. And everyone will tell you. So, Obi, back to this issue of air containers.
Yes. I think before we deal with the containers, my entire Foreign Affairs Ministry.
Okay, good.
And the update about. And I believe you heard the story.
Yeah.
Say Minister Akase we're closing down embassy temporarily. Local staff are suspended. Foreign Affairs Ministry staff there were argument as to how it was done. According to the minority deputy ranking on the Foreign Affairs Committee, he can say on authority say the people there were not officially communicated to. Or also say assembly on social media. Say minister said were recalling. I don't know how far that is true, but that's an issue we have to. The parliament back. They have to call the minister for him to provide further and better particulars. And also,
the short term says that minister, in all humility, you are now operating in a diplomatic world. It's not the optics, our political figure, or they operating. And it's dangerous for us to close down and to recall. If you close down and you recall, the cost of Ghana in terms of even the image, that Ghana brand image in Ghana, and how are they brain? Because there was absolutely no need
to close down the embassy.
Absolutely no need. Absolutely, there's an individual.
Yes.
I would say. What caused a lot of challenge for us as a country through that embassy.
Yes.
That individual, embassy
no.
About 30 Ghanaians no mufia koe per more recommendation no koe. Omonso abofo bi hoka omo ho. Ebe no vumso be no man. Na o multimedia, na head of finance. Na se be dem abiri wori so a. Me na mete no. Unless no man e bi wori so no, I was a conduit to here. I don't friend from interrogation. But what does that got to do with me? That property there, who is taking charge of that? Well, you recall and you close it.
Yes.
So nobody is there.
Absolutely.
So what is it? Because somebody uses IT and all these
collaborators.
Well, but do you know the cost? Do you know the cost? Do you know the cost? Do you know what it's costing us? If we've identified the main challenge or the culprit,
deal with it.
Why wouldn't you deal with the system? And do you know the cost to us as a country? Ghana embassy in Washington, it doesn't only source visa. A lot of things go.
Other things,
depending from Costa Rica, Honduras, So you don't just wake up to take a decision. You don't just do that. It's a kind of game. We're moving unfortunately for him. We're moving from the usual political terrain to a diplomatic area, where decisions cannot just at the stroke of a pen. Consequences we better take it off and what. As we speak now, Ghana, you're doing your job Washington. When you say you are recalling, the local staff from what do they do? What was the communication to them? But when you recall, it means that yes, everything is on us. Everything is on Ghana.
Yeah, but it's been said, say they will call your foreign mission from Ghana, like the ones originally we had Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And they were called. But anytime you can be recalled.
No problem with that. So that's this one, the closure and a recall. That a gentleman by name is a Kwati or whatever.
Fred Kwati.
Yeah, a gentleman by that name has so shameful for us as a country. You know, closure of the embassy and what you feel about it.
Because I say the investigations reveal that he and his collaborators operated this illegal
collaborators in the for. So you should stop it. I'm not praying, sir. What about you, please? Too much of this too much. Oh yeah,
but don't you also think?
No, please, it's a different area. It's a different terrain. The closure alone we have an explanation. The recall will create a certain uneasiness in our system. When the names of the police, they make transfer na Comebia. Why didn't you say at any point in time, or police there, they make transfer na Comebia? Why didn't you? So please, the American say, he should take his time. He should take his time when dealing with matters of diplomacy. He should take his time.
But to be fair to him, or say all Ministry of Foreign Affairs staff posted to the Washington Embassy have been recalled home with immediate effect. The embassy's IT department has been promptly dissolved. All locally recruited staff at the embassy have been suspended. If the amount of suspension is possible, that they can be recalled.
You have to stop this. When you do this, you encourage some of these things to continue. There was no proper means. Now, if you say, Okudzeto black about profile banking solution, my MPP for say there was absolutely no need for the closure of these banks. When government at that time thought that was the best thing to practice, we're not going to do it. You can't tell it straight away. There are so many ways he could have killed the cat. Recalling all these people at the expense of the country, the image of Ghana already you could do America land here. The questions they are subjecting you to, diplomatic, service passport, ordinary passport, what they subject you to. All these contribute to it. And you allow your public and civil space, I'm going to deal with the police I'm from. You pay your money, also me a cabal, also me a whatever. These are people they engage you, Ghana engage you, political coloration. They are abusing the system. They are abusing the system. What can the system do to check or to halt? It doesn't warrant a closure. Closure.
But one thing, so reading from the
in the first place, maybe so I said, what members they catch us or can catch social media say yes, Brafis.
No, that I agree. I want them to say that if it is true, say any embassy didn't communicate to them. Yes, that's a problem. And I agree with you. It's a problem. My other, and I think he could have managed that aspect no well. Yes, I get the bit about you wanting to inform Ghana for me, but the people who will be affected by this should be informed first.